Hey everybody, it's Andrew again with this month's savings tip. And today's savings tip is really going to be based on not necessarily saving money in a traditional way, but saving money by not spending money. So today I want to talk about what's called the 30-day rule. If you've ever heard of the 30-day rule, what it is if you're going to make a big purchase, something out of the ordinary, something that maybe you've seen you really want, give it 30 days. Some people even suggest put that money in a savings account, and then 30 days later, if you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. But after that 30 days, if it doesn't still seem like a good idea, then you've saved yourself the money of that big purchase that you probably really didn't need in the first place. I mean, let's think about it. Sometimes things can be very tempting. Maybe you're driving through the country and you see that, four-wheeler out in the field, and man, that looks like a lot of fun. But then you really think about it over those 30 days and realize, hey, I live in town and I don't have anywhere to ride this. I'm probably only going to use it 2 or 3 times a year. Do I really want to spend that much money on something that I can't really use that often? Well, maybe you're saying, "Well, I don't make any big purchases, Andrew. This really doesn't affect me." But let's think about it on a smaller scale. The stores are really good about putting those impulse buy items by the checkout, but really those impulse buy items are all through the store. There's always things you're walking by and you glance and it catches your eye and you're like, wow, I'd really like to have that. You buy it and take it home and it sits on the counter and you never use it. And then maybe you end up donating it to Goodwill or throwing it away or selling it at a garage sale, and you just never get that money back. So maybe instead of the 30-day rule, you try a walk around the store rule where you see something you think you might want to buy. Well, let's walk around the store. And if it still is of interest to me, then I'll make the trip back to the other side of the store and get it. Or maybe it's something you see in the mall and you say, well, I'm going to walk around the rest of the mall to the other stores before I go back and buy this. And just give yourself some time to think about it and see if it's something that you really are going to use, or if it's just something that caught your eye and you may never actually use it and you're just going to spend that money on it. So that's just a way you can save money, is really having that thought process of, am I going to use this? Does this make sense for me to buy this? And if you can't answer yes to those definitively, or you give yourself a little cooling off period and you go back and it doesn't still have that same spark, then that's a way you can save some money.